Yo, YouTube, how's it going? This is going to be a video from the OhTofu Big Summer Brawl tournament that was hosted on my channel. A bunch of content creators got together to play these matches in a competitive setting. In this matchup, we have Team Deep 6 going up against Team Meowmeowmeow. Lots of familiar faces here. The three killers are going to be Huntress, Unknown, and then Deathslinger for the tiebreaker. Also, a friendly reminder of how the scoring works. There's basically three different win conditions that basically cascade down. Essentially, the first win condition is generators completed. This just determines the winner unless it's tied. If this is a tie, then it goes to hook stages, the overall hook stages. If that's also a tie, then it goes to fresh hooks, which is basically the first time a survivor gets put on hook. If all three of these are tied, then it's considered a tie set, and it's basically replayed at the end of the best of three. Also, another little reminder that you can find the unedited VODs of these videos on my VOD channel, which I will link down in the description. If you want to watch the entire tournament with no edits at all and just the whole way through, they will be there in a playlist. With all that being said, please enjoy the games.
Ooh,
bam,
double half,
bam.
baby.
Where's my volume? Here we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, double half. Interesting for 7 centimeters.
Hell yeah, I respect that.
Yeah, Agi is something that I love to see here. I think Agi is such an important perk to run in this kind of a setting. I've been saying it all day yesterday, and I feel like we haven't seen the value out of it that I want to see, but it's kind of nice to see. Immediately finds Dan, who SBs away, and yeah, I mean, Dan being Dan, I feel like is probably someone you don't want to chase. And 7 centimeter, I think, recognizes that and just he goes ahead and walks away. He said, "Let me find one of these killer maidens real quick. Hold on a second."
Finds off. Oh, that is not a hit.
Yeah, it does find out, but yeah, he gets away from that one.
But there's a lot of extra recovery with double half.
That was a really good stun,
I respect that there. I absolutely do.
the attempt at that hatchet, you mean?
Absolutely. Don't break it.
Yeah, he's eating him. I mean, it's important to note, too. Oh, wow, he ain't fucking around. He is not fucking around. Oh, my lord. It's important to keep in mind, too, that they're going to be counting hatchets as well. Like, you know for a fact now the Huntress has 7, and that's it. Like, there's no way to modify that. So the survivors will know, and they'll be counting hatchets every time you miss to know how close you are to being out.
DVD players can't count, bro. Did you listen to us yesterday?
True. Try to.
And did you see that nasty hit?
Oh, okay. All right. I see what you're cooking. Pain res has some pain reses up towards the top. What's gen progress looking like though? Dan's working on a gen that's pretty high. They're currently splitting 3, and they're all decently progressed, but they're all like kind of topside. And the hook is coming in topside. I mean, that's pretty far from Dan's gen, so Dan will likely be able to pop. Little low. Little low.
Main gets DMS.
Yeah, main did get DMS'd. Dan will pop the gen at 2, so that will help the 3 gen setup over here a little bit. I mean, 7 centimeters still kind of has like main 11 and then like 9, sort of like 9-8, which is still like kind of a decent gen setup. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. So something you can work with for sure. And DMS stopping that progress on main for quite a while means he can just sit here and hang out, which is exactly what he's doing. Heather hops on the gen way down bottom at Shack. Dan's hover. Oh, Dan has SB near the save. He's going in for it too. He's going in, and 7's not there. 7's not there. Backed away a little too far and gave up that unhook. Which again, this is something we've been seeing a lot today: is people being a little loose around the hooks and kind of just giving up the unhooks for free. No damage or anything coming through from that. So Alf gets away. He gets 1 hit for his troubles, and well, not really in the best spot though. Pretty much in a complete dead zone.
Not at
and
all.
Nasty hatchet though. The problem is just like the gen progress, bro. Dan.
Not the vault.
Oh, I missed it. Did they vault try to pick up? Oh, the doof. Yeah, see, but they already popped the topside gen, so like, yeah, this is just really good. This is really good like gen prioritization for the survivors because they popped that gen in 11, and now there is no 3 gen setup on the top side at all. So even though Alf is about to get hooked top, it doesn't really matter that much. Because there's no gen setup here, right? Like, if you look at all the gens, they're all down there. So they can't really... 7 centimeter can't really camp this hook and hold a 3 gen at the same time. That being said, getting the kill here would still be really valuable if you can get it. So 7 centimeter might go for that anyway. Heather should be... Well, I think Heather must have DMS Shack because there's no Shack gen progress right now. Oh, Dan. Ooh, Dan gets away from the hatchet and gets full again. He's a hatchet for it, but Alf kind of needs to last a little bit right now because he's death hook. He might be out of this bitch, and he just. Oh, do you still have? Wait, he's still endurance? Am I dumb? I thought he didn't. Did I just not see it on the screen? I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. He ends up making that, which is good. He's got to stay alive a while now. He's doing pretty good so far. Leela pops her gen. Heather hopping back on Shaq. And Dan, what's Dan? Okay, Dan went ahead and also hopped in Shaq. He had to stop the reload. Oh, no. This guy's out so much distance, bro. He's out. Oh, gets away from that hatchet, too. That was a good attempt from 7 centimeter, but just doesn't quite get it. Gen number 4 is going to be popping very soon in Shaq, and then they have one more gen left. I think there's not much progress outside of this, unless there's something that's DMS that I don't know about. I think they're going to be doing a gen from nothing right now. So this kill will come through on Alf. No, there's quite a bit of progress, actually. No, there's actually quite a bit of progress. There's actually quite a bit of progress, and it looks like by the time this kill comes in, that gen might be done. And we might just be looking at the 7 centimeter trying to get one more down before the gates get open. Unless somebody lets go and DMSs this or something, but I'm assuming Dan's probably yelling at them to not let go. Yeah.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Don't ever let go. That pops, though. All 3 of them are there. At this point, if 7 centimeter could just find another down and camp it out for 6 stages, that would be the best case scenario here. It's possible that they can get out without anybody going down, and it could end up being just 3 stages, which would be a very, very, very good result. Ooh, goes for a pretty aggressive one there on Leela. Doesn't quite get it. Leela just pre-throwing this.
Dan's on a door down a main.
Yep. Very far from Leela, though. Leela's at the other door, but just at like 7, so has to get the whole way across the map. That being said, Heather is full health and can possibly take a hit if needed. Oh, I think she's going for Hatch. I think she's making a play for Hatch.
Ooh.
She's definitely making a play for Hatch. Yep.
You're right.
Oh. But who can claim the space for it? Dan's out. Heather's out.
Uh-oh.
Spacebar. Click. Spacebar and click.
Oh.
She's
wait,
won. Why would you swing? Why would you swing?
Oh.
Wait, she got it. What? Oh, no. She backflipped away from it, and she didn't get the prompt. Oh.
My heart.
Oh, my God.
That was so scary.
That's insane, bro. Oh, my God. That's insane.
Was that not risky as hell? Why would you just stand there and spam spacebar?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe just don't trust your ping. I'm pretty sure. I think Killer wins that every time, right? I think so. I think Killer wins it every time, but I'm not 100% because I don't like necessarily get into this scenario a lot. So yeah, I would probably just sit there and spam spacebar. But like, that was terrible. I think the backflip is what got her. I think if she didn't backflip, I think she would have been able to get that because of the like killer like weapon wipe thing or whatever. But I think the backflip is what got her.
Fuck you, Hens. Come on, man.
What's he got?
Babushka velocity.
Babushka velocity. Oh yeah, Hens is a dirty meta abuser, bro, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. But same perks though. Agi with Pain Res DMS, which is a pretty safe bet. Striver's just chilling, trying to not get found. Salty going upstairs with BL immediately, and Zynox with SB running into the map. Hens currently looking for stealthing gamers. I don't. Oh yeah, Cotfest is there, right? Ooh.
That was close.
Cotfest got close. Cotfest got that mossy rock fit though, so it blends right in. Easy peasy. Oh, it does spot somebody over here though. Looks like it's 7 centimeter. No, actually Zynox. 7 centimeter is also there.
Lord, the compest of all comp throws.
Yeah, that was a drop right there. That was certainly a comp
Hens
drop.
is gone.
Yep. He saw Salty across the map and he threw one hatchet, but didn't quite land. Salty does have BL, so we'll probably just try to play around main and go upstairs if need be. Actually, BL's gone. Never mind, they're exhausted. They're just pre-dropping everything, bro. These guys are just full-on pre-drop. I feel like they did the practice like we were saying. I think they did their practice and they said, hey, you know what works? Dropping pallets ridiculously early. That's what seems to work. So let's just go ahead and do that. And so far, I mean, they got decent gen progress. Like, Zynox has got that gen at like 60%. Cotfest has started the gen as well. Hens is like going back into his gens, but he's checking the wrong ones. The gen at 9's being worked. Okay, he found this one at 5. But the gen at 9 is high progress.
Yeah. Gen at 9's gonna pop. They're doubling it.
Yep. And this is Cotfest down by Shaq. And here at this point,
get a hit here.
Yeah, stuck at the Z wall. Ooh, jukes that one though. Oh, goes for a bit of a risky Z-wall vault.
Oh no. No Oak have to at least bullet. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think this is Cotfest. I think that was Cotfest thinking about running into the map with that hit, but then I think maybe the call was like, hey, don't do that, because they were doing gens up there. Like really like dying somewhere like this is probably better. Although basement, questionable. We'll see. But they did.
Rough.
Yeah, but they did pop one gen. They popped the gen, and they also have friendly competition that spread out between them as well. So they have some more gen speed now. The problem is DMS is going to come in here. Yep, 7 are going to get hit by DMS. He's got to lie the way. And at this point, the survivors just need gen progress really bad. They can't really fuck around with these gens close to the hook too much, unless they're gonna like go in for the pool, which it looks like 7 centimeters actually hovering. Ideally, you want to do essentially what Salty's doing. You just want to do gens really far, like just crank gen. Like you need gen progress here. And like right now, there's only, well, I guess there's 2 people because Zynox just now hopped on one. The 7 centimeter hovering this. It's kind of bold. I feel like there's kind of 2 different ways you can go about this as Survivor, right? You can just like accept that like you're not saving this guy, which is probably, I would say, the right play. I feel like just don't even bother hovering, because like right now 7 centimeters hovering in case the Huntress walks away, he can get pull. But you gotta realize that this is just another person off gens. Like this is like you're basically like making the game like a 3v1 already, kind of, right? Like there's just so much less gen progress that you're getting. Like if 7 centimeter was on like a far away gen this whole time, we have like basically a whole other gen almost done by now, you know?
Ooh, but Hens moved away from basement.
Yeah, but that was after struggle, right? That's the idea. It's like an after struggle. So like you can get pulled out, and also seven has FTP, which is probably why 7's here, because he'll probably FTP this. Yep. He goes ahead and FTPs it. So that'll hopefully give Cotfest a better chance of staying alive for longer. Ooh, oh, the blind came through too, but Hens just ate it. He didn't even care. Oh, Cotfest needs to not fuck around here too much. Eats one hatchet. Needs to get around these logs without getting hit again. Okay, yeah, Hens has been going for it. All right. But I mean, this is actually not bad for Team 6. Like if they like this is the kind of a situation where like if 7 centimeter dies in basement, as long as they finish gens for it and get out, that's just 5 stages, right? There's like another gen popping. Salty's on a gen that's very close at logs. They just got to make sure this doesn't need Deadman switch. Oh,
Hens not using basement, going to pain rest.
Yeah, Hens wants to carry. I think Hens recognizes the situation, which is smart of him. I think he recognizes that he can't just camp basement for the win here at this point. Like he really can't. He's got to hook out. So he gets a pain res. He still has a 3-gen bottom, so this hook is still in a 3-gen, and now it's also on top of the gen with the most progress too. So he's actually Hens is in a pretty powerful position here. Like they really need to pressure that gen that he's looking at right now at like 5. Like they need to hard pressure that while also pressuring the unhook. Cotfest is chilling way across the map. They need to. Cotfest ideally should get on like the top gen that the Hens will not be looking at. Like Hens will probably never be looking at that gen up at like 10 or 11. So Cotfest probably should be going up there and working on that. And I think eventually they're going to do it. But I think they just really are trying to do their best not to get seen. Deadman switch hitting this gen is so devastating. That's the only gen that they really can work out of this 3-gen right now. Every other gen is like right in the range of the hook.
Salty is right there for the unhook. I don't know if Hens saw him.
It looks like he did. He did, yeah.
Oh no.
This is turning disastrous for Deep 6.
This could be a problem.
Because they're all here now. No one's on gens, right? So like, well, okay, they kind of hop back. Yeah, they kind of hop back on gens now. Cotfest is also on that top gen. At this point, I think they gotta just let him go struggle. Yeah. Zynox was doing the gen right beside them, which is not super great. Hens committing away no though. I mean, Hens at this point, if he catches a fresh hook survivor like Salty or Zynox, he can basically just camp them out, and then I think he wins. Because I think as long as he gets one more stage with that 3rd fresh hook, then he wins. Which I think he recognizes that, which is why he's just full killing to this. Like he doesn't even care about the gen setup anymore at all. Oh, the old man's got it, bro. The old man. Oh, this guy's a part of Look Down Gang.
Rough.
Yo, fuck Hens. I saw it. He looked down. I saw that. Look Down Gang. Disgusting. At this point, though, yeah, he can just kind of stand in front of that. If he just gets a reload off, he just gets a reload off, he can just stand in front of this hook. And I feel like he's basically good. Because, like, at this point, the next hook stage at all wins the game for Hens. Because he already has, this is his 5th stage, right? He has 5 stages right now. And he has three fresh hooks. So if he gets to 6 stages with 3 fresh hooks, he wins. So at this point, any hook wins him this. Any more hook stages. So the survivors have to find a way to get all the gens done, open the gate, and get the unhook before he goes struggle, and not have someone trade for it, which is just an insane task.
Well, 2 gens are going to pop.
Yeah, but like,
They-
is it in time to also get the pull before struggle? You know, like it's gonna be really close.
Maybe.
Because like
but he might get another hook regardless, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like they kind of need all 3 people there to get the unhook, because Huntress is such a devastating hook camper that you really need everybody there. Like you need everybody there to not have somebody go down. Oh, and eating that hatchet is devastating. That I think that might already ruin. I think that already makes it impossible. You need like 3 healthy survivors. I don't think you can do it with just 2 healthy survivors. Like someone's gonna die. I mean, they have to try, but like.
Xenox is right there.
Yeah, he ate 1 hatchet. Oh, and he goes struggle anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's already over. Yep, already over. And Confess takes the 1-for-1, but yeah, it doesn't matter now. It's too late.
Ooh, Hens wants more. Hens wants more.
Yeah, he said, wait a minute. Oh, brother.
Don't need no shiny pin, no all cap, no nothing. I see it, Hens. Fine.
Rose Root Gaming, baby. He just whiffed that one, though. I think he maybe thought he was going to juke out, and he didn't. Oh, the pickup coming through onto Xynox. Ew. Oh.
Okay, Hens.
Bro,
Jeez.
I'm telling you, he's got it, bro. He's got it.
How's he
My
gonna say
lord.
Huntress won? Is he not having a good time? He looks like he's having a great time.
True.
Right?
True. You're right. You should call him out for this, honestly. I agree.
Jeez.
This is going to end up being 11 stages. Unless someone crawls out or something, but I don't think they can, right? I think they're way too far out. Yeah. No, it's going to end up being 11 stages. It's going to be the final result here. So, pretty big ending here for Hens on this. I will say, I do think this mostly happened because Deep Six kind of had to go for that at the end, right? Like they had no choice but to kind of just bomb that hook. I do think if this was set 1, Deep Six probably would have had a better result because they could have played a little bit safer on Survivor. But yeah, so far, pretty strong forwards from Meowmeowmeow. This was Deep Six's pick for killer, and they came through and won it. So pretty strong opening for them. Deep Six is going to have to find a way to make something happen now in the unknown set, which is a set that Meowmeowmeow picked. So definitely a tough spot for them to be in. Like very, very tough spot. But I don't think they looked bad, though. That's the thing. Like I don't think they looked bad here on Survivor at all. I feel like they actually played this very solidly. So here we go. We got Hens on the unknown. He's got Forever Entwined is an interesting perk to see. Forever Entwined. That's the one where you pick up faster for every damage hit you get. With
What are
Pain
these
Resurrection.
unknown noises? Are they loud as hell? Do you hear
Yeah,
that?
no, yeah, they're horrible. Yeah, no, they're
They're
pretty bad. Yeah, I don't love it. Yeah. I'll probably be trying to spectate Survivors as much as I can with that because that's pretty awful. But he's currently looking around in like 9. He's like chittering. He's like chittering and growling. He's like, like what the fuck? What is that? I hate that's awful. I hate that. Seven's on a gen and Xynox is on a gen already. Looks like they're working like 1 and 5. Hens is currently going up towards 1 right now. So I think heading towards 7 centimeter. Yeah. 7 centimeter is going to be heading into like 3. No, kind of gets caught out in the corner here. Hens will take the 7-1. That's 1 initial hit already. ETB is a little closer. Ooh, does get the infection. 7 centimeter on the run. Jelly's there. Oh, ooh. Oh, the linger! Oh, he got by the linger. Oh, that's so tragic. Oh, he actually juked away from it too, but he ended up coming back into it. Oh, that's horribly tragic. This is going to be pain res immediately. So very, very fast first pain res. That's going to hit Xynox's gen. It looks like they're currently doubling with Jelly. We're going to go ahead and walk away from that one and set up for the save. They're doing gens pretty far away from this hook, so like they do have a pretty decent positioning right now. That being said, Hens just saw Xynox, and he'll probably find Jelly here as well. Well, Jelly. Maybe not. Jelly is stealthing pretty good.
Jeez, man, I was accidentally muted the amount of active frames. Find Xynox going back up, looking for the pool.
This is a huge cutoff, too. This is a huge cutoff.
God.
Because Salty's not going to be in position for this. Yeah, he's way across the map. No one else is in position for this unhook right now. This is a massive cutoff. Hen's really showcasing like his macro knowledge here. Yeah, goes for a pretty cheeky hit. Doesn't quite get it. Xynox gets away from it and then takes a normal M1 hit. But still, this is massive because now...
Nobody's still there, huh?
Yep. No, yeah, if anyone's going to come, they got to rotate from the whole way across the map, which is probably not going to happen.
No.
This is, I think this is the kind of thing that I wanted to see more of yesterday. We weren't really seeing a lot of gamers play around the hooks, the hooks and like forcing rotations, but this is like perfect macro play from Hens here to show... Like, hey, you see the rotation, you cut them off, you put pressure on them, and suddenly they're in a horrible spot, right? Like, you gotta either get off gens and run across the map or let them go struggle. And
Jelly.
Yep. And even now, Hens just walking away from the hook. Comedy's gonna go strong.
Good swing, Hands. Jesus.
Yeah, that's some psycho shit. From edge map too. He swung from edge map as well.
Oh my God, the hallucination placement goes right back to the hook.
Yep. This is what I mean. If you let Unknown kind of get ahead, he gets into like really strong positions. Ooh, goofy ass bounce, but gets the infection. And Seven's in some trouble here. Like Zynox is here to maybe take a death for him, but even taking a death for him isn't the best scenario.
He's got them both marked.
And Smash Hit's his only exhaustion perk too, so he can't even really get distance unless he finds a stun somehow.
Not the double down. Not the double down.
Oh baby.
No way.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a huge.
If there was
result.
like a list of like worst things that could happen, that's gonna be like high on the list.
Oh my lord, they're gonna pop gen
For
number
sure.
3, but it's gonna be tough to get much more beyond this because he's going into the 3v1 now with a hook and an injury.
Look how fast he's picking up.
Yeah, dude, I love Forever Entwine. It's such a feel-good perk.
So he ran that perk because he's just gonna have somebody to pick up. You don't want to get it over with. Jesus.
And now he's got this gamer on the hill. This hallucination will get deleted, but the one at bus will still be there beside it. So he still will have a teleport nearby. They were healing right behind him too. At like 1 is where they were healing.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Salty was kind of stealthing behind. Jelly is on a gen now. Looks like she's at like 11. So yeah, Jelly doing the gen 11, which is the one that Hens was looking at just now. And Salty, I think, is trying to work his way in for this unhook, but like this is such a tough spot to try to get an unhook in. A hill is basically like a little mini basement, right? Because like you only have the one side of the ramp to go up. So Hens just has to defend this one side of the hill here. And there's no other way to get to the hook, right? There's no, like, sneaky way to get in there. You have to go up the hill. And Salty's trying. Oh, he sees an opening. He's going to go.
Okay.
Hens did leave just enough of an opening. He's going to use the hook, I think, to infect them both. Yeah. Good hit. Looks like he wants to stay on Zynox. Oh, the TP! Zynox!
Oh my God. He was so concerned about getting hit. He just didn't see what was in front of him. That's just,
I mean, even that's just smart from Enzo, right? He like holds the power on him, so he has to be aware of it, so he can't really look in front of him. How do you look in front of you there, you know? Yeah, that was just really, really good clean play from him. Jelly's still cranking away at that gen, so they might be able to finish that. If they finish that and make this like at least down to 1 gen, that's gonna be pretty good from here, I would say. And I think maybe that's their goal at this point, is just get this gen done. Jelly does have pretty high progress on it. Does Hens send it? He's coming over, I think, to at least put Eruption down. Yep, Eruption will go down. Salty gonna go in? No, he's committing a little bit to Jelly. How much does he have to commit for Salty to go?
Salty's still on the... Okay,
He's going now.
Just now going.
Yeah, he's going now. Let's get an M1 because the TP back and it might be too late.
Guess what Hens is gonna do? Right back... Oh.
No?
Yeah, I guess he's just waiting on the unhook to actually happen, or he actually knows, yeah. He's gonna go check it regardless.
Yeah, maybe he wants the TP for after the unhook to follow up and get the down quicker. I don't know. Okay. Let Salty walk out without damage. I guess he just really wants to kill on Zynox. Oh, he went for it. That was pretty ambitious. Pretty ambitious. Gen's at like 90. He's going back to interrupt it. I think he knows at this point that he doesn't want to give up this gen, right? Like, he wants to make it a 4K2 if possible. Oh, weird-ass bounce over that rock. What in the world? He's trying to stay out of range of Jelly to break him out, I believe, so he's kind of giving her some distance. Oh!
Sends it.
Oh, brother.
Ends.
Oh, brother. Salty's back on the gen, though, and Zynox has another gen pretty high prog, so they're currently cracking away. One of them's about to get hit by Pain Rest, I believe Salty. Yep. But Zynox still has a gen decent progress, too. It's kind of close to the hook, but it's still decent prog.
God, man. Hens is just doing stuff. Imagine being named Hens, but you ain't no chicken. That's for sure. He will send it, son. He will send it.
Hey, honestly, I've been waiting for you to make these dumb puns about names. I don't think I got any yesterday, so I'm glad, you know? I'm feeling...
It was hard to talk. Yeah.
All the gas we were doing, yeah. All the... Zynox gets that stun, though, staying alive. I think if he dies there, that's brutal. That's like basically game over, so... Well played by him.
This is rough, man. Sends it.
It looks like Zynox is going for the pool injured, but is there a hallucination here? There's not.
Yeah.
And he's pretty much full sending on the chase on the salty anyway. So yeah, Zynox does get the full injured. Oh, there's a teleport kind of close.
Oh, it was close. It was right there.
Yeah, but they do get relatively away. Jelly does not get hit by that. And she lies away. Salty back on the gen. Has like 90%. They'll probably be able to pop that, I think. I don't think he was able to put eruption back down on it, right? I don't think. Jelly gets weakened. It's kind of stuck in it. This is a pretty bad pallet. Well played.
So
Good pathing here.
Oh my god. If that didn't bounce like on the top of that wall, I think that was gonna hit, honestly.
Yeah, that was close. That was very close.
This might hit.
Nope,
Oh,
that one
thank
takes.
God.
I think that one bounced off the pallet. Jelly doing really good. They're doing a really good job of staying alive here, buying a lot of time for a team.
Oh,
He even gets away from
I
that
saw the
one
vision.
too.
I saw the vision. God, he just swings it. He's a psychopath.
Yeah, he is a psycho, bro. That's crazy. Jelly did really good in that chase, though. Honestly, that was like really good time bot with not a whole lot of resources. Gets put on hook there, and at this point, they have some gen
They're
progress.
still marked.
Yeah, but he's breaking out. He's breaking out pretty good. He's in a pretty good spot here to not get hit from power, at least. He's gonna get M1 probably. Whoa. The Unknown's model is pretty bugged from the survivor point of view. What in the world? Yeah, Salty will get hit. But all of the gens are kind of tucked down in this like little corner. This is where he like initially camped out 7 centimeter. So all the gens are basically down there. So he does have like a little 3 gen down there that they need to eventually work on. He's coming back to interrupt the unhook and try to get some injuries. Oh, try to get an infect on Jelly. I don't think Jelly is where he thought. Jelly is not where he thought she was though.
Wait, Hens didn't see him. He ran around the dumpster. Hens
Yeah,
didn't see him.
I think he's looking for Jelly. I think he thought Jelly was stealthing
yeah,
deeper in,
maybe.
but she wasn't. And there she is. Yeah, she gets hit by that infection. Jelly's death hook, I believe, right? The hook stages are all
Yeah.
fucked up. I'm pretty sure she's death hook. So yeah, I think he wants to just go ahead and try to kill her now. Gets that hit and can now look for the follow up. I don't think
know
there's
what you do here.
There's like very little gen progress to compensate either. Yeah, the down comes in. Yeah, those again, like these 4 lanes, not a very strong area to be against Unknown. There's not really much you can do. So Jelly's gonna be dead, and this is looking like 4K1. They don't really have the gen progress, I think, to try to get anything else going here. Plus, Hens immediately finds the reset anyway, so yeah, this is definitely gonna be 4K1. So 4K1 here is Unknown is definitely a very strong result. I mean, it's possible to pop off with Unknown. Like again, he is a very snowbally killer. Like he's the type of killer where you usually see like a 4K or like a 3 stage. I feel like is what you see with this killer. Like he snowballs really hard one way or the other. Like if they're far enough ahead that they're like slamming gens and getting rid of your hallucinations, then sometimes you just end up with like nothing, right? Like you just can't make anything happen. But if you're in a situation like this where you're like ending chases quickly, you have teleports everywhere around the map. Like this killer can snowball like crazy if you let him. So.
Yeah.
It's really just going to boil down to how the survivors from Meow 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 handle this. If they play a really good, clean game, then this is going to be extremely difficult for D6. Ooh, bouncing off the pallet. Salty breaks out, too. But, oh, he's got nothing. He's only got this LT wall that I don't think he even makes it to. Yep, he goes down. And Zynox is just chilling nearby. He TP'd away. Zynox is chilling very close. Yeah, he's basically right on top of the slug now. Oh, he sees him. Tries to get to blow up on the wall, but it takes an unfortunate bounce instead. And now it's just a matter of how long Zynox can win 50s here. And never mind, not even 50. He just loses it. Unfortunate. And there they go. Hens, very strong performances so far, man. I mean, that Huntress game with 11 stages, pretty close, pretty much as close to a 4K as you can get without 4King. And then now getting a 4K1 and Unknown, very strong showing so far from Hens. Doing really good here on Killer.
I think Hens needs to be nerfed next time.
Yeah. This is a discussion that we've had. To be fair, this is a discussion that we've had. But you know, we'll wait and see how the rest of this tournament plays out. All right, you know. Maybe he just got lucky. You know, old man got lucky. It's fine. You know.
Old man got lucky. Unk playing Unk, huh?
That's right. Uncle me.
Got it.
Yep. That's right. Oh Lord. Okay, that puts us into game 2. Yeah.
I press continue.
You gotta stop doing that, brother.
God.
This is like the 3rd time. Hey, pull up the stream, brother. Pull up the stream. You know, pull up the stream. He's got Pain Res, Deadman Switch, and Bamboozle on the build, by the way. So perks are a bit different. No Forever Entwine, nonsense. I'm assuming this is going to be Dan, right? Yeah, Dan playing very aggressively, immediately hopping on Shack Gen. Totally okay with being chased here. If anything, probably wants to chase. Very good holding, though, from 7. Playing very patient, getting that infection. But this is the thing that makes this killer hard, is that you absolutely have to follow up the infection, which is probably why you saw that Shack pallet go down right there from Dan. Dan knows that. He knows that they have to follow up with the infection, otherwise it's like worth nothing. So he just throws Shack pallet, gets distance, and there you go. He's broken free. It's like that first hit meant nothing. This is kind of the thing about Unknown and what kind of makes him not very great. Is as long as the survivor knows that, like, no matter what, as long as you get infected, just make sure the second follow-up doesn't land. It's so hard to do anything. Dan, fully aware of that, does not give him anything. So 7's going to try his luck elsewhere. He's going to find, it looks like Alf here. Alf, the smash hit survivor. You got it all set up? You good?
Yeah.
Alf has 4 lanes here. He's got to be careful not to take, not to get here. He has window he can use. Ooh. Oh. Doesn't get hit though. Good hit from 7 centimeter. Alf's stuck in the ledge spot pallet. Oh, he goes for the swing. Smash hit.
Oh.
And he's going to be able to break free too. He's just going deep 3. Oh, that was still infected by a little bit. Oh, and Vanishing Box makes these two both infected as well. He's actually running the Vanishing Box add-on, which is surprising. That add-on's kind of bad now. It gives you like a really big downside, I think, of like your hallucinations not spawning as much or something. But I think they probably didn't expect it because no one really runs that anymore. But yeah, both Heather and Leela are now infected as well after popping the gen. So has it down, has 2 infections. This is definitely possible. Like, this is definitely not a horrible start at all. I mean, kind of similar to the start that Hens had, really.
Really, really similar, yeah.
He has that hook in like a gen setup as well, right? There's a gen right there at like 4. There's a gen deep 3. There's also a gen right there at 1. There's kind of a 4 gen on this side if you count Shack. There's like Shack 1, 3, and 4 right here. So like kind of a 4 gen loosely. So not a bad position at all to be in, honestly.
No. Good place to like control that just general area. It's really easy for him to catch somebody going in for the unhook.
That being said, he did not catch Dan going for the unhook, though, which
well,
is
you know,
pretty costly. He also doesn't get that infection on Alf, as long as Alf was able to make a pallet. But Alf might not make anything. His endurance is gone. He can swing on him.
True. Oh, he's taking his sweet time, huh?
Yeah, and he can just carry him right back into that setup. What gens are they pressuring? They're pressuring. That's like 9, and then this is like 11. So they're not even doing any right side gens. They're doing all the other gens. Oh, I really wish 7 would have carried him further into right side. I think that hook positioning is not great. I think it was a pain res. I think he just wanted the pain res maybe, but I feel like I would have loved to see him carry him further into that pocket 3. Because that pocket 3 is also a dead zone, right? There's nothing over there now. He could have probably followed up and got him down again immediately. He's looking for Alf now. Alf is stealthing somewhere near here. He's not gonna be able to find him though. He's gone. He's gone. They pulled out, they FTP'd him, and he's good now. He's full health. That's huge. That's massive now. Alf just needs to be really careful to not get found or be put in a bad spot, and then he should be big chilling. Oh, the unfortunate bounce. Dan gets a lot of distance away now. He's gonna be getting the fook out of here. That will not be able to hit him either. He's gone. He's going way up along the top side. Yep. And now they're gonna have to start working on this gen setup. This really rough gen setup over on the right side. Heather just kind of running away wisely. They basically just need to take every chase over towards the opposite side of the gens essentially. And Heather just playing her life here. Oh, with the finesse live. Oh, I don't like where she's running right now. They're running back into this. Running back into the setup is definitely not ideal. And if 7 gets this down here and puts her on hook in this gen setup, they might be in an okay spot. Heather gonna die corner, and they're cranking the gen across the map. There's still a gen setup here, though. This is odd decision making. I don't like. They're currently stacking a gen. I'm very confused by decision making here. They're stacking the gen like way far away from the actual gen setup, and then dying in the gen setup. That's not. I'm just gonna throw it out there. That ain't it, team. That ain't it. I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they might still be okay. This unhook comes on. Heather, ooh, double infection though.
Good hits.
And as long as they, okay. See, they're kind of okay now. As long as they stay far over on this side of the map, they should be big chilling. Seven, trying to play a cheeky little mind game, but Heather already pieced. The linger! The linger!
Oof. God.
She got by the linger, but they're currently stacking a gen. They're stacking the gen at like 1 right now. And Dan is still probably gonna be hovering for pull, like he do.
Yep.
TP away, he'll probably get this pull again immediately. He'll probably FTP again, honestly. He'll probably just pull an FTP again. Or he'll probably heal and then FTP if he has to. But yeah, I mean, they're gonna try to get Heather back to pull.
Good
But
on
now,
the gen.
ooh, Lila doesn't get hit by that.
No.
Alf's here too, though, and Alf is Death Hook. He got a lot of distance. He's out. Yeah, he's out. He's out.
Oh.
I think at this point, really, the survivors are in a good spot as long as Heather or Alf don't get 2-tapped. Heather and Alf are both Death Hook, so these guys just have to play careful and make sure that they don't get 2-tapped. That's it. As long as they don't get 2-tapped, they're kind of fine here. Like there's kind of a 4-gen in the corner, but all 4 of them are alive. Dan and Chase. Good jukes there. Has this window. Dan's patience is immaculate, bro. His patience is just nuts.
Oh my god.
He's so clean on Survivor, dude. It's disgusting. Oh, TP's 2 Leela trying to cleanse that. That could end up being a 2-tap. Oh, Shaq Pal's not there. Oh god. What?
Wait, how?
Oh, it does go down though. Does go down. Does go down.
Ooh.
And this is like in the gen setup too. If you get this hook in the gen setup. Bombing the gen, that's Heather as well, who is Death Hook. This could still go south. Actually, just leaving Lila slugged and wants Heather instead, which I respect. Heather is Death Hook. That's live. That's live.
Good hit, good bounce.
That's an M1, and she's infected. The infection's gonna run out kind of soon, though. Needs this follow-up. Oh my god, just barely missed it. That's huge. That's huge, bro. Oh my god. If Heather dies there, they're actually in some trouble.
Well,
Carlos made a diner pallet.
But Dan's right here for the pallet.
Yeah, this is classic Dan stuff. This is just classic Dan stuff.
Miss it.
Yep. This is like POV. You're playing against Team Eternal shit. You know, everyone dying under pallet, and Dan being there with sprint burst. You know, like
bro, Dan is short for dangerous. That's not his name.
Heather still kind of in some trouble though. Does go down, and again is still Death Hook. Do they pop that gen? They don't. They don't pop that gen. They're currently doubling 4, and Dan has some progress on 1, but she's dead, and I mean it's still Dead Man Switch coming out on 1.
Oh.
And 7 wisely just leaving it. Very smart decision. Gets the double infect over there. This gen very high prog, but both these guys infected. Leela's also injured. Oh.
Come on, 7. God. Just a little bit more patience from 7 in a lot of these situations he would benefit so much from.
Yeah. I mean, in the situation with the nerves and everything, obviously it's very hard, but I agree. Yeah, like a little bit more patience would go a long way.
Because, I mean, too much patience, it just benefits them even more. Because you waste that much time holding, you miss, and they get even further.
Yup. And now we're kind of in a tough spot. Dan pops 4, and they have progress on 1 as well, like very high progress.
God, oh my god.
Yeah, Dan will not let you get that hit with the power for sure. He's gonna get the M1 to get distance, and he's relatively safe now. Alpha immediately healed up. That was some good solidarity value, actually. That was solidarity bonding knowledge. I got they made that heal happen so fast, by the way. So if you're into like weird perks getting value, solidarity kind of putting in work there. Alf makes the distance away. Alf is still Death Hook too. Like he's also Death Hook, so he needs to be a little careful here. Like I think the only thing that could probably go wrong here for Meowmeowmeow is Alf getting 2 taps. Other than that, they're in a pretty okay spot. They can probably pressure Shaq slowly while also putting in pressure on 1 that already has progress. Or if they want to sneak around and try to do that Gen Deep 3 over there. But that's kind of riskier. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna try to progress Shaq. So Dan's on 1, the other 2 are on Shaq. I don't think he even realized that Dan was on 1. He's gonna come interrupt Shaq.
Oh no.
Alf.
If they pop the gen, that's it, yeah.
Yep, yeah, if they pop this, it's over. And Dan's got it very high.
So he's got to go now. He's got to go back to the gen now.
Yep. I don't think he even realizes it's being worked. He's still pressuring Shaq.
Please go back to the gen. 7,
He's still pressuring
please go
Shaq.
back to the gen. 7, please go back to the
right
gen right
it.
now.
He has a
Please
TP.
teleport to the generator. Please, 7.
7.
Please.
7.
Please, God, 7.
7.
Give it
It's
up,
over.
7.
It's over. Yep, it's over.
No.
Yep. He TP's back now, but it's too late. Yeah. I mean, really, at the end of the day, this was such a tough spot for him anyway. I feel like it wasn't crazy for him to commit there because like he could interrupt Dan and then kick the gen, but this is such a tough spot that they're gonna outpressure you. Like you need to find like a good 2-tap at some point, right? Like it's like if he would have interrupted the gen, it probably would have still ended up being the same result unless he finds a lucky 2-tap. So it's really not that crazy for him to commit there, but yeah, unfortunately for 7cm and deep 6, it's just not quite enough. But I feel like he put on a hell of a show, bro. Like this
he did, absolutely.
Like it's kind of like I was saying earlier. This killer does get just completely clapped a lot of times, and he put on work there. Like that was scary. Like that was absolutely like a scary position for them at least. Like there was multiple situations where it could have snowballed into like a 4K1, 4K2, but Meow clutching up, getting the job done. They end up getting all 5 gens done. They get some outs as well, and that's going to be 2-0 for Meow versus Deep 6.
OhTofu.